Hi, Collective. Let's see what's going on for you. What's going on in your love life? Let's check what cards are coming up. Okay. Let's see what the general advice is coming up. Okay. Patience. Something still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. That's the first card that's coming up. Okay. I'm going to take this one. They are the one you have already met, the romantic partner you seek. Okay. The reading is quite positive. And we have different paths. You're not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Okay. Okay, so someone's having a change of heart, change of mind. Let's see what's going on. Can you tell me more about the different paths? Because that is something that I'm feeling more pulled towards right now. Can you tell me about the different paths? What cards are coming up? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think this person is struggling with a lot of negative thoughts. This person feels that you both are not on the same page, especially when it comes to the expectations of the relationship. And it is very difficult for both of you to be on the same page. Like when you want something, stable with them, when you are in this energy of equal love and reciprocity, when you are in the energy of receiving, this person is not necessarily in the same energy. That is creating a lot of friction in this connection, and this person knows that there are certain things in their life which are out of their control. So this person is going through a change in certain aspects of their life, like they are understanding the higher perspective of things. Like this person is trying to see things from a different perspective, but it's becoming more challenging for them day by day because they are not as spiritually advanced as you are. I'm picking up on someone who has a difficult time taking accountability and holding themselves responsible for the actions. I'm also picking up on someone who they have a very good hold onto things, like they understand certain life situations really well. This person might be very philosophical in nature. They love to understand people's behavior and why people behave differently, but they have a hard time accepting it. Like, they have a hard time internalizing it as something which needs to be changed for themselves. This person is still in the process of breaking negative cycles. That's why you are on different paths. Like, you are on a path where you have learned your lessons, and you are on the path of execution. You are on the path of trying to be on a higher frequency. Yes, with the Empress card, you're coming from a place of total understanding for yourself and also this person. So the reading is also talking about how you need to be more accepting of their life path and their life journey. For yourself, you have done a tremendous job. You're doing very well. You have understood your path really well. You have forgiven yourself for whatever happened in the past and the lessons that you needed to learn. You come from a space of total acceptance of how life has led you on this path. But for them as well, you need to come from a space of more forgiveness and at the same time boundaries as well. So it's not like you understand that person and you forgive certain aspects of their behavior just because you know that life has been difficult for them, but you're learning self respect at the same time understanding that person's perspective. Like, even when you understand this person's perspective and their life journey, their life purpose, it is not necessary for you to make it easier for them. Like, it's not necessary for you to take on their karma in a way. That's what you're learning. Like, both of you are learning different life lessons at the same time. Like, you're going through a phase where you're learning how to have firmer boundaries, and this person on the other hand is learning how to see people from a different lens. Like, this person is having a hard time registering that people can change and people can be totally different than how they used to be. This person is learning that this person has dealt with a lot of manipulative people in the past. Like, this person has been like surrounded by people who were playing games. Like, that is the usual norm for them. So when you entered their life and you had a different energy, that was very alien for them. They didn't understand what to do with that. So you need to come from a space where you understand this aspect of this person, that they grew up around people who were quite emotionally and mentally challenging for them, mentally tolling for them. So it's quite difficult for them to see things in a lighter vision, in a light-hearted energy. This person has a different outlook on life than you. You view life in a romanticized way, but this person looks at life in a very wild, unknown way. Like, they don't try to assume things, or they don't try to make predictions. Like, they take things at face value. Like, let's say you ghost them, so they don't try to reflect on the fact that what did they do to what did they do to get ghosted. Like, this person just looks at it, okay, this person ghosted me, that means they're not interested, let's move on, something like that. Can you tell me more about this person on my collective's mind? Can you tell me? Okay. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Hanged Man. There is a lot of mutual attraction and admiration that I'm picking up on this reading, because both of you are extremely passionate about making your life journey a fulfilled journey. Like, you're very ambitious. You both match you both match in that regard. Like, you both have similar level of passions. I'm picking up on someone who is very passionate about making something happen, but you are the same way for yourself. You're very devoted to something, you're working hard. I'm picking up on this energy that you both are. This is the collective shared energy between the two of you all. You both are passionately working towards making your dreams come true, and you both are very diligent. Like, I'm picking up on someone who is a perfectionist, and you have met someone who is a perfectionist as well. They want to be the top 1% of their field, and you want to do the same thing. So that is something which pulls you closer to this person. Like, that is the shared goal between the two of you all, which is making this connection feel more attractive, more magnetic in nature. Wow. So for the patients, we have uh, the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse, in a very vague way or in a very layman terms, means people in their life and people in your life as well who act as distractions because they offer something very fast. So this can be sexual connections, or this can be something to do with favors and being the one for them, validation. So you both are learning how to deal with such situations. I think for a lot of y'all, this connection is going through such a massive transformation, and on such a deep level, that this person and you both are understanding that the soul connections are so rare, and meeting people who are quick validators, and, like, people who quickly resonate or mimic your energy to mark a space in your life, they are very easy to find. I'm picking up on the shared energy between the two of you all, where both of you all are very attractive, magnetic people, and uh, you attract people very easily. Both of you are flooded with options. Both of you are flooded with opportunities to make certain things work with other people. But this person is realizing that, they need to come from a space of forgiveness, and they need to accept their insecurities for the way they are. For both of y'all, you both need to accept the fact, like, I think you both haven't met um you both haven't met someone who is as magnetic as you, or as attractive as you, as charming as you. So it was always an imbalance in relationships. Like, you were not at the receiving end of this insecure wave that, the other person is flooded with options. You were not always so insecure about it. And when I say options, I'm talking about very substantial, very good options, like people who want to, make a life with you. Your person also attracts such options in their life, and you also attract very charming, rooted options in your life. So that is something you both are collectively working on. With the patience card coming up, I'm also picking up on this energy that this has been going for a very long time, and this is the underlying biggest lesson for both of y'all, because you both are extremely passionate about the things that you want to achieve. So in this situation, like in the matters of your career as well, the patience is an underlying emotion, an underlying lesson that you both need to learn. But at the same time, when it comes to understanding each other, you both need to be patient. there's so much energy and energetic work that is happening underneath this connection. Like, on the surface, you feel like things are not even working out. Like, you don't even talk to this person, or there's no contact, like there's no shared 3D connection between you and them. But in the energetic realm, this person is teaching you so much about your life, and you are teaching so much about this to so much to this person about their life. So this is a connection which is meant to work out, but you both need to do the internal work in order for this situation to work out. Yeah, there's a lot of transformation that you both are going through. Like, this is a twin flame connection for sure. I'm 100% sure this is a twin flame connection where you both are learning how to leave certain situations behind. Like, this person is learning how to leave judgment behind, and you're learning how to be more patient, how to leave things the way they are and move on to the next chapter, not to bring your past baggage into relationships, into connections. This situation is also very intense because you both know that this connection is going to work out. The shared energy is very intense, the attraction towards each other is very magnetic. But when it comes to this situation working out, like when it actually happens, like the process, it's much difficult. It's The process is very frictional. There's a lot of friction between the two of you all. There are so many triggers, there are so many insecurities that come up when you want to make the situation work with this person. So that is something which is happening behind your back. For a lot of y'all, this person is going through an intense journey. I was picking up on this person is going through an intense journey where they want to lock down a geographical location where they want to build their future. And on the same hand, you are also planning to move out somewhere else, or you are also planning to change your environment. That is also one of the factors because of which this connection is going through a rough patch, basically. I'm also picking up on this energy. We have the Emperor in reverse. I'm also picking up on this energy that, you both have a tendency to hold on to past situations, and also not to be very accepting of the things that can change in your nature and in their nature as well. So that is something which is going to change in the future, but it is something which pulls you together as well in a very weird way. Because once you decide that this is the person I want to lock down and this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, that they are going to match that energy. It's like fierce loyalty at heart. You both are extremely loyal at heart, which is going to make this connection work because you are going to work past all of the misunderstandings that were created in this connection. Overall, I would say that, this connection is going through an intense metamorphosis behind your back. Like, um, you might not see it, but it is happening. Like, things are changing for both of you all. And you should actually focus on your personal goals. That is when this connection will work out brilliantly, because the more you are focused on your personal goals and your personal boundaries, the faster this connection will work out in your life. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next reading.